welcome back to my channel. Today, I just wanted to do another little get ready with me chit chat, y'all. Because I kind of like them, actually. Plus, I be having stuff to talk about sometimes, and I don't really have nobody to talk to. So, anyway, today I just want to talk about trusting God in your season of singleness, y'all. Like, it's so hard. I'm getting ready for work, so we're gonna be doing that. So yeah. But yeah, I just want to talk about like trusting God in your season of singleness, because like it's hard, y'all. Like trusting God. Especially when you've been waiting for years and years. And it seems like, dang God, did you forget me? Like you passing out spouses to everybody else, but what about me? Did you forget about me? Hmm? And then you have to realize like, nah, God really haven't forgot you. It's just like for whatever reason, you still in this season. And sometimes, y'all, I feel like we prolong our season because we try to help God out. We get tired and we get frustrated. We get mad because we're tired of waiting. We start trying to do things our own way, you know. And as women, it's not really our job to go searching for a spouse or anything like that, because God says he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor with the Lord. So he has to do the finding. We as women just have to be in the right position, like at the right place at the right time, praying and asking God, okay, God, order my steps. Show me where I need to go today. Put me in the right spot to meet my potential spouse, you know? And I think a lot of times we get frustrated. Yeah, this is what I do to my eyebrows, right? So I went to the dentist Monday for my little cleaning or whatever. And she was like, you look so good. Like, what are you doing? Like, your skin is so pretty. Your eyebrows. She's like, do you get a microbladed? I'm like, honey, no. This is just concealer. And line them up when you get done, honey. Ain't nothing special about these brows. But anyway, y'all, like I was saying, I feel like a lot of times we as women, we get tired. Not just women, men too. But I can't really speak on men because I'm not a man, obviously. But we get tired. We get tired of waiting. We get tired of hoping. We get tired of praying. And we get tired of feeling like we just completely forgotten about. And so we try to go do things on our own. And when we do that, we don't do anything but slow the process down. Because now God got to take his hands off, because now we playing God and we ain't letting God truly be God in this situation. So now he got to take his hands off and say, okay, you want to do this? I'm going to let you handle this. Then you get tired and frustrated, you keep running to these wrong men, these bozos, these schemers, liars, and all that type of stuff. Then you want to run back to God and say, God, where is my husband? Then you got to wait more. Because now you done slow down the process. Because now you got to go through like this healing or whatever, you know, feeling like betrayed and upset because you feel like God let you down. When God didn't let you down because you wouldn't do it on your own. God didn't tell you to go out here and say, okay, I'm going to go look for me a husband. God didn't tell you to do that. Now, if God tell you to do that, then you do that. But I ain't too sure God going to tell you to do that. But I ain't God, so he may. But I believe, like, we just got to learn how to just trust God, y'all. I know it's hard. Like, I'm 37, y'all. Like, I would have never thought, if you would have asked me when I was a teenager, when I was growing up, what my life looked like at 37, y'all, I would have said married with a family, you know, taking care of my family, raising my children. But here I am, single, no kids, and waiting. And do I get frustrated? Absolutely. Do I throw pity parties? Absolutely. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. I get so frustrated sometimes. Especially when you be seeing all these people around you, like, you know, getting married, having a marriage. And my thing is, like, I don't just want no marriage. I want a God ordained marriage. Like, I want to be the man God specifically created and crafted for me. You know, the man that he knew was for me when he said, okay, I'm going to make Fallon. And I got this man for Fallon. This is the man that I want Fallon to marry. I want that man. I don't want just any man. I want the man God truly has for me. You know, and I know it's not like, oh, it's just one person that God has for you. I'm not gonna say I'm a believer in that, because like I said, God gives us free will, and God ain't gonna make us wait on one person. If that one person don't want to get no act right, you know, he got a ram in the bush. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to be with the person God wants me to be with, the person that God knows I'm gonna ultimately marry to do His will. You know, because I want a marriage that glorifies God, that honors God. You know, and people be like, you know, marriage is hard, marriage is this, marriage is that. Well, that might be your marriage. My marriage is not going to be hard. My marriage is going to be peaceful. My marriage is going to be harmonious. My marriage is going to be centered on God. You know, I'm not going to let nobody else's story and marriage dictate what my marriage and my story is going to look like. I don't believe that. It doesn't have to be hard. And that's why I truly want to be with the man that God has me, because the man that God has me is graced for me. He's graced for my personality. He's graced for the days where I just really don't want to be bothered. And he'll understand it and not feel like, you know, he's been pushed to the side or, you know, unloved. You know, because I'm just one of them people, I gotta be in the mood to be bothered, you know. I don't always want to be bothered. I don't always feel like talking. I don't always want to do those things, you know. And I'm going to love my spouse, yes. But I know there are going to be days where I just want some time to me, you know. And I may not feel as bubbly to that particular day or whatnot. So, I know that the man God has for me will be graced to handle me in my little moods. Because I do have some, I can't have moods, y'all, ain't gonna lie. I can be something else to deal with. I will be honest. But I'm really a sweet person. I just have a personality that if I don't want to be bothered, I just don't want to bother you. I'm sorry. So, you know, trusting God is hard, you know, because I'm really feel like sometimes I'll be forgetting about God. Forgetting by God. And I have to remind myself that Fallon, God has not forgotten you. You know, He has not forgotten you. He may be working on your husband behind the scenes. And who knows, your husband probably already know who you are. And maybe he's just waiting to make the move. And you just got to be patient. Maybe that's why, you know, you don't have no prospects. Maybe that's why. Maybe God has you hidden because the spouse, He knows who you are. And God don't want you to end up with the wrong person. So God, in His sovereignty, is hiding you so that you don't mess up. You don't fall for the wrong person again. You don't delay your process any longer. And so, I have to think about it in that sense as well. That, hey, but maybe your spouse really knows you. Maybe he's just watching you from afar and waiting on God to tell him to take the move, you know? Yeah, that's just what I feel. But even that, it offers a little consolation because, you know, when you're tired, you know what I'm saying? It's just like waiting is hard, y'all. And you can wait well, which I'm trying to get to the point of just waiting well. Just trusting God and believing God. You know, God has me. He gave me this desire to be married, and He's got to be faithful to fulfill it, because He will be an unjust God to give me a desire that He had no intentions on fulfilling. So, yeah, y'all. I just want to talk about that while I got ready for work. Because I know I just know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And the thing is, I'm so unwilling to settle. Like, I'm so unwilling to settle for just having a husband, having, you know, a family that I'd rather keep being single than settle. It's just this, like, I just have this idea of me and my husband praying together, worshiping together, having Bible studies together, raising our children together to know God. You know, having our little church at home. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I can't afford to settle. Can't afford to settle because, for one, God got such a call on my life. You know, I can't be with just on anybody. Because can't no any man walk along the journey that God has assigned for me, for one. So I can't afford just to be with anybody. And so that's another thing that sucks, because I'm like, God, oh, some days I'm just like, whatever. Maybe he'll get saved along the way. And then I'll be like, girl, you know you ain't interested in no missionary day. You ain't interested in trying to save nobody to date. Like, that's just not me. And God didn't call me to do that. If he called you to do that, more power to you. He gave you the grace for it. He didn't grace me for that, because that's just not my calling. And I'm going to stay in my lane and do what God called me to do, okay? So, yeah. I do get frustrated, because I'm like, God, I feel like, some days I feel like, God, I get angry sometimes. I'm going to be lying. I get angry because I'm like, God, I feel like you just torturing me with the desire to want to be married and the desire to have a family, but you're not sending anybody my way. There's nobody. You know, I don't see anybody on the horizon. So, yeah, I do get angry. I get frustrated. You know. And if I'm honest, like, I had to have this honest moment with God. Like, God, I feel like I'm at the point that I don't really trust a man. Like, I feel like I just don't trust a man. I don't want to feel that way, but I don't feel like I can trust a man, because they always come with these sweet nothings, and then they always end up being the wrong person, a liar, basically. And so I just feel like, man, I'm scared to, like, be open again. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I know I have to get past it, and I have to trust God and believe that God, you know, is going to send a man that's going to be the right man, you know, at the right time, you know. And I can pray, and I've been praying, you know. I get tired of praying about the same thing when I feel like I don't see any results, and I feel like I don't see anything happening. But there's a lot going on in the spirit that I cannot see with my natural eyes, so I do have to trust that as well. Okay, yeah. I'll put these little eyelashes on today. I have seriously fallen in love with eyelashes. Like, I used to wear just mascara, but I'm like, mascara is just so messy. It gets in your eyes. And I just don't want to be having to deal with it. You know. So I just wear lashes, and I like them because you can, you know, you can change them up so much. You can have different styles. And that's what I like about eyelashes, y'all. And I'm going to work, y'all. I ain't really putting on this lip gloss today. I ain't putting on no lipstick today. Putting on this little lip gloss. Just a real simple chill day at work today, okay, y'all? Nothing special today. Let that glue kind of get tacky. Then I already did my hair. I had done my skincare before I got on camera because, yeah, I just got out the shower anyway, so I just went ahead and did all it because, like I said, I'm getting ready for work. I didn't need anything else to slow me down, so I did go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put these eyelashes on, put my glasses on while this glue drying because I can't see far away, y'all. Booyah. Yeah, I'm getting ready for work, y'all. Which I really, yeah, I got a really good part-time job. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I really like my little part-time job. I didn't put any sunscreen on today either, y'all, because, like I said, that It Cosmetics has sunscreen in it, so I'm just like, what's the point of doubling up on my sunscreen? But that's just like, what's the point of doubling up with my moisturizer and doubling up on my cleanser? Because I clean my face 2 separate products. Then I still use 2 separate moisturizers, so it's like, whatever. My skin gonna be perfect, y'all, okay? So, I didn't put that sunscreen on today. Because, yeah. Anytime, actually, whenever I put this It Cosmetic stuff on, this little skin tint or whatever it is, whatever it's called, I never really put my sunscreen on. Because that sunscreen has like this glow stuff in it, and then, man, it had me shining like new money, y'all, like new money. But yeah, I just want to come on and just be transparent and honest about trusting God in this single season and in this season of waiting. Because it ain't easy, y'all. And you know what frustrates me, though? Being a single woman is married people telling you, you need to just enjoy being single. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to just mind your business, okay? Because you got a husband. Just because marriage might be tough for you and you just want to break from your marriage, don't try to project it off on me, okay? I look forward to it. You know, I look forward to serving my husband one day. That type of stuff just honestly brings me joy. You know, I've been engaged before. And, you know, experiencing that, you know, doing that type of stuff, you know, fixing dinner, washing clothes, you know, that stuff honestly just brought me such a joy that I really can't explain. Like, and I know every woman is different. Like, cleaning, I love it. It's therapeutic for me. That stuff, I love doing it, and I look forward to doing it. So just because you might not enjoy being married, I'm not going to say you don't enjoy being married, but just because you might be tired, don't project it on me. Don't tell me to enjoy a season that I've been in for years when you ain't never experienced prolonged singleness. Don't try to tell me to be grateful for your single season. I'm grateful. Yes, I'm grateful. I've been grateful, but I'm tired. I'm tired, okay? You know, I'm tired. And God knows I'm tired. So don't try to tell me and make me feel bad because I want to be married because you just obviously don't have the best marriage. Or whoever y'all. Because I get tired of married people telling me that, like, you can be talking to random people, like, they don't really know you on your job or something, that they married, you know. Well, you just enjoy it because, you know, you're going to miss being single. When them days gone, you're going to miss it. Look, speak for yourself, okay? You cannot speak for me. You don't know how I'm feel. You don't know. And you can't tell me how to feel. But then, I do have couples that have been married for years and they are so happy. Like, they always, you know, be encouraging, you know, to just keep waiting and keep believing God because it'll be worth the wait. And I appreciate those people. And I believe the people that tell you, like, to be grateful that you single, you know, just enjoy this season. I don't think they mean harm or they have any ill intent, but they don't understand that doesn't offer me any solace. That doesn't make me feel good. That makes me feel like your marriage is very, very sucky. That's honestly what it makes me feel like. So, keep your opinions to yourself, people. You know, because one thing about me, I already know I'm going to have a good marriage. I'm going to have a happy marriage. I ain't going to have a marriage that I dread getting off work, come on with my husband. Or dread him getting off work, dread him coming the driveway. I ain't going to have one of them type of marriage. Now, that might be what you got. And God bless you. God bless you. But that's just not going to be my story. And so I just need y'all to learn how to mind y'all business. Look how long that one lock is, y'all. It's so weird. How some of my locks so much longer than the other ones. But yeah, y'all need to learn how to mind y'all business and get you some business. Maybe that's what it is. Go get you some business. Because mine is not up for the grabs, okay? Now, y'all, I am going to put a little dab of this sunscreen on my nose because, like I said, it's got this little glow that I absolutely love. And I love to have my nose like that little shiny way. It's so cute. But, of course, I'm finna blend it in. Y'all know I ain't finna be walking around here looking like this. Looking like Rudolph. We not finna be walking around here looking like Rudolph. What y'all think this is? This ain't even that type of party. Okay. But yeah, y'all. I'm about to get ready and head on out this door for work. I hope y'all have a good Friday. Today is Friday. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I might put this on today. I might upload this today. I might get around to it tomorrow. I don't know, because like I said, I am actually heading to work. So, I just got on something super simple. Super simple, y'all. Got on a little t-shirt. Striped t-shirt. I got on some. You can't see him, y'all. And I ain't finna go stand in the mirror. Some little boyfriend capris. I don't know why I felt the need to show y'all my outfit. And why I feel like I have to do it every time. I don't know. But anyway, y'all. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day and a magnificent weekend. And I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because I'm trying to be consistent with these videos, y'all. I'm really, really trying to be consistent. And I want y'all to engage with me. So, yeah. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye.